the fuck up!
あんたたち、ほんとついて
Ah,
ないね。
stop! What is wrong with you? I give you life! And I give you life and you annoy me!
モルテがやってくれるから。
Whatever! Ah!
モ
That's
ル
me.
テがやってくれるから。
I need to give them one of these fucking things. I know I had to... What's it called?
全部解決してるよ。
They're called gohis. Gohi.
モルテがやってくれるから。
Requires a diamond and some paper. I ain't got no paper.
の時間だよ。
I ain't got no paper. Who the fuck you think I is getting paper? Who just threw something at me? How dare you? Do something at me. How dare you? I'm sick. Be nice. I'm sick as fuck right now. I have the flu again. I don't know why I keep getting the fucking flu. Ow! Be nice. Hello, Ghost Harrison. Welcome in, welcome in. Also, be nice! I'm sick. Ow! Be nice! Ow! 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 I get back from vacation and y'all are just beating the shit out of me. What the fuck? Rude. Ow. Rude. Hello, Juby. Ow. Hello, Juby. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh. Oh. I added some mods. I don't know if that was apparent based off of you seeing evil. From Vito's creation. Of the past. Ow. I'm glad that everybody's putting good use to spending more points. All the more to make you waste more monies. So you'll never do the VR chat date. Shut up! I can't stay mad at you. So, say hello to evil. Say hello. Ow! Say hello to evil. Don't look up. I'll fucking stab you. I'll fucking kill you. Ow! So, don't laugh. The fuck? It's not funny. Don't encourage their bullying. You know what the real fucking eeny meeny miny mo, catch a dagger by the throat. Gohi is a normal melee weapon. The maid holding the Gohi will shoot while on Don Monkey. Can it be attached to 2 vanilla enchantments, multi-shot and quick charge, and can be attached to 3 different new enchantments. Ow! I'll just give them this one. I'm just trying to quickly get the... Are you sleepy? What the fuck? Must be tired. Go to bed. What do I tell you to go to sleep? Alright. So, there's that. So I've added a few mods, if that wasn't already apparent. Or chat, what I could
も
throw
う
things.
家には帰れないよ。
Exactly.
みんなに良くないってモルテが言ってたから。
So as you can see, I've added Elden Ring flasks to the game.
今日の運勢
I'm starting
は
off with the healing flask instead of the minor healing flask, which only has one. We're starting with 3 to make it fair. I'm already at the point where I've already defeated
モ
three
ルテがもうあいつら
three
の運
bosses.
命を握ってるから。
I have added
誰？
DMC items. As you can see, I've added DMC
もう
weaponry.
家には帰れないよ。
As you can see. Because I thought it'd be funny.
モルテ、行くよ。
Hello, slow lazy sloth. Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, so
準備 OK だよ。
I've also added a bunch. Trying to find the other one.
モルテがもうあいつらの運命を握ってる
I'm
から。
slowly trying to figure out how to make this game even more insane. Because I'm just having a good time
モ
with
ル
it.
テ、
But there's so many, like, things. It's like, man, if I had, like, a friend to play with, that'd be great. So, thank you.
今日の運勢は
So here's the thing that was missing, by the way. The Scarlet Hunter and the Fallen Knight and Arterius. Those were missing from the game, by the
自分の
way.
ためにもね。
They were supposed to be in this game, and they weren't. In the base vanilla version, so I had to
これ
add
か
them
らも
myself.
この子と一緒に頑張るね。
Fucking stop talking for like 5 seconds!
もう家には帰れないよ。
Bitch! This is gonna go great.
モルテ、行くよ。 お遊戯の時間だよ。
So, like,
準備 OK
we
だ
got
よ。
all this. We got the Zelda items. I thought this would be cool because it also adds a few things. So I thought it'd be kind of sick.
誰？
You know, obviously you get things like the Master Sword now, so that'd be kind of cool. The fucking Fierce Deity Sword is
おい
pretty
き、
sick.
モルテ、
Shields and swords I can give customization to, like, the maids and whatnot. I thought it'd be kind of cool to add things to what's already a really cool mod and be like, okay, what works, what doesn't work? I tried adding upgradable armor, but that's what crashed my game 1,000 times because it's not optimized. You're evil. It's probably why you're talking so much. You know what, Dad?
みんなに良くないって
Why'd you come
モル
back?
テが言ってた
You
か
were
ら。
walking away for 2 seconds. You were like, so
逃げられても
for
別
the moment,
にいい。
could you get off my bed? Thank you. Going to sleep. Thank you.
モルテがもうあいつらの運命を握ってるから。
No! We are not
お
doing
遊
that.
戯の時間だよ。
I'm not ISHO meat, thank you. Did you hear that? I think, didn't ISHO Speed almost
み
die?
んなに良くないって
I kind of feel bad for the
モル
dude.
テが言ってたから。
Vanilla changes. We also changed the textures of the original, of the
全
EXP
部
orbs.
解決してるよ。
Oh, the slides are gonna be ugly.
自分のためにもね。
So you got
お
custom
遊戯の時
cushions.
間だよ。
Cushions are decorative, then place, blah, blah.
モルテがやってくれるから。
What? You can be customized, you can choose a list, blah, 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 with a custom model through the blah, 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 blah,
全
blah.
部解決してるよ。
Sheer hitbox displayer, command, extinguisher, garage kit. What the fuck is this?
自分のためにもね。
Fire roasted 1x1. The statue can be converted. The maid bed.
おい
The
き、
player can
モルテ、
the player can sleep, and naturally the maid can also sleep. During sleep schedule, the maid will look for a surrounding bed to sleep
行
in.
くよ。
The maid sleeping will no longer be attacked or by hostile creatures, and the maid's UI cannot be opened. Okay, so maids have to sleep.
自分のためにもね。
They can have. I don't like that
逃げ
backpack.
られても別
I
に
don't like that backpack. Change it now.
逃げられても別に
I don't like it. Alright.
全部解決してるよ。
You're sleeping over here. Go away from. Alright, 1 second.
お遊戯の時間だよ。
Now you're good. Alright. Sorry, I gotta read up on how to take care of a child.
モルテ
Basically.
行くよ。
Learn how to be a parent in Minecraft, apparently. No, they're more like a party member than anything. But it's Nero,
お
so.
遊戯の時間だよ。
You could have other ones, by the way. It's not just that. I thought Nero was just funny. I was like, also, when you put a hat on them, they get veto, so I thought it was kind of cute.
もう家には帰れないよ。
Blah, 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 blah. Hold up.
モルテがもうあいつらの運命を握ってるから。自分のためにもね。
You could have like free Ren. You can have 2B. You can have like My Little Pony. That's not a joke, by the way. You could just have the My Little Ponies. And no, they're not like Minecraft, like, you know, humanoids. No, they're just ponies. And it fucking made, I was like, all right, I'm in. That sounds funny as shit. So yeah, you can just have the ponies.
自分のためにもね。
I was like, what the fuck?
今日の運勢は
Hello, Slipknot. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in on Tiki-Taki. Can you ride them? Probably the fuck not. They're supposed to be party members.
ほんとついてないね。
That'd be fucking weird. Supposed to be your friends! Whatever. Favorability tool. You can right-click the maid and change the maid's favorability. Creative mode only. Great, cool. That's whatever. I don't really care about that. At least of right now. Trumpet. What the fuck does this do? This item is to recall the maid on a loaded chunk. From a technical point of view, there is no current way to recall the maid on an unloaded chunk. Shrine lamp. Let's see. The shrine lamp is a good decoration. Has certain practical functions. Right-click on the upper part of the player can store their power points here. Cool. Cold? What?
これからもこの子と一緒に頑張るね。
I don't get it. Alright. So, I'm gonna add one more. Because that's... I got a
お
mage.
遊戯の時間だよ。
I'm gonna add one more just for the sake of it. Some comments in the live were filtered to protect the community's experience.
準備 OK だよ。
I'm sick. Leave me alone. Oh, bully. Leave me alone. You ain't got nothing nice to say. Get the...
もう家には帰れないよ。
Shh.
みんなに良くないってモルテが言ってたから。モルテ、行くよ。
We're gonna grab one more. Thank you.
お遊戯の時間だよ。
What? By the way, that's the bonfire. It's how you restore your flasks. Alright, one more.
準備 OK だよ。
Who the fuck are you?
モルテがもう
Caught me the fuck off guard is what that did. Like, who the fuck? Woo! Install it. So there's a lot. I don't know most of this shit. I don't get any of this shit, but like I'm just like, all right, I'm in. It sounds funny. Hello, fair. Welcome in on the Tiki-Taki side. Welcome in. I thought it would be funny. I'm just curious. It looks fun. So I just like wanted to add some extra things. We don't like. I thought it'd be fun because I was like, oh man, wouldn't it be cool to have party members and shit? Make it feel like a genuine experience for RPG shit. So I was like, oh, let me just add something. And it's like, because these were well optimized because there was a patch to give them like extra roles such as tank and stuff like that. You can make maids to like do things for you too. So you have like a bunch of things where they can do a bunch of shit on schedules and shit, so they can help you along the way, like combat and other things. So that's kind of cool. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button again. That one. I don't know what this is. I'll do that one. That what? Male characters? Hell yeah, dude. I don't know what that one is. Look, there's the My Little Pony ones. It's the My Little Pony. Mine. Mine Little Ponies. Mine. They are mine, not yours. You cannot have. The ponies are mine. I thought it was funny. They had Doki Doki Literature Club. I thought that was funny, too. There's the Nero pack I was just talking about earlier. I don't know, like, half of these, by the way. Like, I legitimately don't know, like, not even half of these. I just don't know a majority of these. Although the Bionicle one was pretty sick. I saw Bionicle, I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Bionicles! Don't know about that one. There's Blue Archive. I don't know what this one is. I don't know what that one... I don't... Or... Blue Archive again, Blue Archive again, Blue Archive. I don't play Blue Archive. I have no inclination of anything Blue Archive wise. I know there was like, I know a lot of people play it. Again, I'm not a gacha player, but like again, I don't mind people playing gachas. That's what your thing is. I vehemently do not like gacha games because it's very predatory in my eyes. But if you enjoy it, it's your thing, and I'm not gonna take that away from you. If you enjoy that experience and that's what you like doing, and you're okay with spending that money, and it's not really that much of an issue, then go for it. Shoot for the moon. I genuinely think that it's perfectly reasonable. It's fine. The only times I'll ever mainly super complain about like the way that works is like real world casinos, realistically, because those places are fucking horrible. What the fuck is virtual real? What the Fumu Fumu Foma Foma? What the fuck is Foma Foma? What if I just type in VTuber? Sounds stupid. Nothing. Mari Maru. Virtual real. I don't get it. Only one Nero type. Let's... Up. Was that Deltarune? Oh my god, it was Deltarune. Grab it. That sounds funny. Random things. Grab it. I'm interested. Ao's Notebook. Azora Lane. I don't know what that is. Multi-D. Fuck's Multi-D? It's a this is a VTuber group? I've never heard of that. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Now I'm gonna look you guys up. Now you got my attention. I saw a VTuber group, I was like, alright, I'm in. Let me see. Let me see what you guys look like. Oh, not chronic pain, you idiot! Why is it that I get Crone Noir and then immediately I just get the Hollow Life? No, it's a DG Saji group, isn't it? Wait, is it? Oh god, is it DG Saji? Because if it is, get the fuck out! I want it! I think it is. It's the is it the VTuber group? Crone Noir. From what it looks like, looking it up. No, wait. One of those guys is pretty chill. Never mind. I take it back. One of those guys is pretty chill, I think, from what I remember. It was like, I just don't like the Sanji. So, no, thank you. Sorry, not really into Niti Sanji. Shoo. Bye. Near Autonoma? That. Definitely not needy streamer. That's not safe for work at all. Tall maids? Hell yeah. That. Godzilla? Plants vs. Zombie. That sounds hilarious. I'm in. 7 years from now. What the fuck is that? Jojo? Yes. Nekopara? Fuck yeah. I'm simple. Shut up. I see Jojo. I say yes. Simple person. I like buff dudes. Word. It acts very homo. Whatever. Leave me alone. Leave me to my devices. How far in Dirge did you get? Last time you played? I think we're kind of getting close to being done. Also, hello, Ryan, welcome in. And also, hello, T-Trade, welcome in. Sorry, I didn't see you guys just answering. I was too focused on the funnies. I'm just, like, downloading a bunch of funny little models because I'm just curious. Ooh, Fate. That's pretty good. I haven't watched that much Fate. Like, I have not watched that much Fate. Alright. Look, here's the ponies. fucking horses. Oh, so funny. Oh, it's so funny. There's a rainbow dash. And then there's the twilight sparkle. And then there's the applejack. Shut the fuck ass up. みんなに良くないってモルテが言ってたから今日の運勢は Shut up! あんたたちほんとついてないねみんなに良くないってモルテが言ってたから誰モルテがやってくれるからこれからもこの子と一緒に頑張るねおいきモルテお腹が空きました逃げられても別に Why is it so funny? It's just the llama's head on a body. Oh my god! I thought they were gonna look really strange, but no, they're just straight up the models. That's awesome. That's pretty sick. Oh, it's Jolene! Yo! Pog? Pog? We've got Nekopara. Okay. Godzilla one's pretty fun. I kinda want it. I don't want Leave me alone! Fucking bionicles! Leave me alone! Hmm. 準備 OK だよ
あんたたち、ほんとついてないね。全部解決してるよ。
Hello, Adam. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm sure I'll feel better. I get sick all the time. I'll tell you guys the story of what happened. It's pretty crazy. Trying to figure out what type of character.
みんなに良くないって、モルテが言ってたから。
What character do we want? No!
誰？
My OBS chat! Go! Get back here! Who said you could run?
モルテ、行くよ。
Let's see.
お腹が空きました。
もう家には帰れないよ。
You're very tiny.
もう家には帰れないよ。
お腹が空きましたね。
I'll make you a tank.
兵は起動
全部解決してるよ。
Okay. Do I have anything?
おいき、モルテ。
Hold on. I gotta make your voice annoying. Sorry. I think I got the perfect thing. Ha! Wait, is that...
激闘、お疲れ様である。
And if I'm...
そうきたか。来てしまったか。
And if we're doing this one,
ではその通りに。
then we're switching you to this one. Perfect.
これからもこの子と一緒に頑張るね。
Wait, this'll go so smoothly.
門を開け。独唱の幕を開けよ。
Fuck up.
自分のためにもね。
Fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Don't you uma me, you fuck.
逃げられても別にいい。共に勝利を。
Oh.
これならいつでも貴様を守れるな、マスター。
Mm.
みんなによくまだまだ強くなるぞ。言ってたから。邪魔者を家には帰れないよ。はっ。モルテ、行くよ。ファイト！モルテがやってくれるから。
I know I could probably turn it down in the
もう家に
settings.
は帰れないよ。あんたたち、ほんとついてないね。
I torture myself.
自分のためにもね。
行くぞ。我が劇場のサビになるから。
よ。
Trying to see if I have a weapon
準
for
備は
them.
良いな。
も
世はもう
う家には
止まらぬぞ。
帰れないよ。
さすがだな。
Fuck! You guys are so
あんた
annoying.
たち、ほんとついてないね。
Leave me alone!
力を見せるぞ。
Oh, I need to make. I gotta spot. You guys are sleeping over here. Do I make myself clear?
斬撃工程。
Want you to shut up!
出るぞ。
モルテ、
Ah!
行くよ。
鮮やかに勝ちに行くぞ。
I have to spot this stuff in so I can get ready for this stuff, so I can actually then focus. And then after these two,
準備オッケーだ
I'll
よ。
make them normal. Shh.
応援。
感
謝である。
Shut up!
誰？
格の違いを見せてやろう。
モルテがやってくれるから
Ah!
準備オッケーだよ。
Okay. Shut up.
みんなに良くないって。 ルテが言ってたから。
Get mean.
さすがだな。全部解決してるよ。
My brain cannot handle right now. Ooh, I can make.
これならいつでも
Ooh,
貴
I can.
様を守れるな、マスター。今日の運勢は汚らわしいな。もう家には帰れないよ。さすがだな。全部解決してるよ。
I
ま
need
だ
you.
まだ強くなるぞ。
I need you to shut the fuck
ボ
up.
ルテがやってくれるから。もう家には。
For 2 seconds. What do you mean? Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, they went to bed. Never mind. Oh, thank God. Oh, fuck. The one moment of peace is when they go to bed. The one moment of peace I get to have in this goddamn forsaken home is when they shut the fuck up and go to sleep. I'm gonna make 10 things of those. I'll make them the... I'll try to make them the armor, since they're gonna need to be very tanky. And we just need... And we need to do half armor. Fires. Up, up, up. Up, boop. Beep, boop. Perfect. And I might as well just smelt this whole goddamn thing. Alright. Boopity boop, bitty boop, bitty boop. Alright, also, I'm just gonna go back to this. I don't need this right now. This gives them more protection, and they're equal. Whee! Alright, alright, that's enough. For the half. Boop boop. And perfect. What set is this for? Because now I've got... Knight's leggings kind of just are their own thing. Okay. Perfect. Boom. Boom. And gotta throw these back. It's... So if you give them this, and this gives them protection 3. Look, they're asleep. Wow.
行くぞ。逃げられても別に。見ているがよい。
Give them that, and we'll give them the
ボ
spear.
ルテがやってくれるから。
とくと見とれよ。
Uh-huh.
今日の運勢は。
我の力を見よ。
あんたたち ほんとついてないね。
邪魔者をかっ飛ばす。
よっしゃ
全部解決してるよ。逃げられても別にいい。
You can add an attack list?
準備は良いな。世はもう止まらぬぞ。
血の大輪を咲かせよ。
I need you to
あん
talk
たたち、
so
ほん
much
とつい
less.
てないね。
I need you
喝
to
采は途絶えぬ。
酔いしれる時だ。
talk less. Thank you. Save that. Get the scroll. Where did I put the other one? Where did I put the other scroll?
お遊戯の時間だよ。
Hmm? Oh, thank God they talk a lot less. Don't want to keep them completely silent. That's not fair. Shut up. There is a part of me. Wonder if I should. Part of me. This'll help.
応援、感謝である。
This goes in the charm slot. Uh-huh. Let's see here. Any other charms that I have? Do I have any material? I have this Estus flask, but I don't want to use that one because it's a little less cool than this one. Let's see. Got a book of
世
protection.
の行く手は阻めぬ。
Give me 1 second. Cool.
斬撃工程
You can have that back.
出るぞ。
モルテがやってくれるから。
Give me that. What do you mean your health is low? No, it's not.
よくやった。貸しずくがよい。
Your health is fine. You have 32 HP. You're fine.
激闘、お疲れ様である。
Here, I need to take this and put the belt slot. That.
さすがだな。
What do we got? That's not gonna help at all. I could probably give them the Estus flask. That'd be fucking hilarious. Alright, you have an Estus flask now. Did you just drink that? There was no need to drink that. You have health. What was the point of that? Just flexing? You just got something in front of somebody else? What the hell? You
あんたたち、
bread.
ほんとついてないね。
I guess they need to eat, so... Holy shit, what the fuck was that? What, you want food now? I gave them food, now you want food? Here. I don't like that slappy. Slappy sound at all. Alright. Well, that's the best I could do for now. I might try to get you the fire rod. If I can. Fire rod. It could only be found. I have no idea where to find it, but it's somewhere out there. Let me look up the Zelda mod real quick so I can kind of get a list of stuff. And then, also on top of that, I need to play some music because it is silent as shit, and I just recognize that because I'm so hyper-focused. See, there's like a part of my brain, it's why I play RPGs a lot, is because, like, straight up, I have, like, this thing in my brain, like, alright, these people need this equipment, I need to craft this ultimate gear, I need to craft this thing, I need to craft that thing, I need to craft this thing, and then I start focusing on, like, what do they need, what's gonna be best for them, what equipment they should be using, and it causes me to have, like, hyper-fixate on that shit. So I end up doing that. So if you catch me doing that, my bad, dog. I do it a lot. Okay, so... D key, work! Work! Stop! 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 I have to replace my keyboard soon. I don't have a whole lot of money, so I can't really... My C key's acting funky. I believe it's the Legend of Zelda, Zelda Legend of the Master Sword. Okay, so there's a list of stuff. And the fire rod found in semi-rarely in bastions or nether fortresses and treasure chests. The ice rods can be found in ice glooms, ice villages, and ancient cities. In ice box chests. Okay. The blessed nether star. In the end, presented nether star to the sword shrine survive. That's not ominous at all. But for crafting wise, the Hylian field equals shaped diamond plus shield plus 2 mysterious scraps plus iron ingot. This mod allows you to craft netherite ingots using Kakariko dwarven alloy, diamonds, iron ingot, plus copper, plus gold, plus emerald. Basically almost every other material to transform it into another material. That's a lot of work, but that's pretty sick. Fierce Deity requires Gold Master Sword, plus a Nether Star, plus the End Rod. Huh. 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 Got it. Eventually, I would like to get them some sort of magic. Look. How do I get this fucking book? That's the question. I wonder how do I get the book? There's no real info on the... Good God, guys! Please! What? A hexed spellbook created by the ancient magician known as Apshock. Alright, just enough information, huh? Will you hit the C button?
決まったな。
Fuck.
お遊戯の時間だよ。
Oh, no information on that yet again. So a lot of this stuff is super cryptic. Very hard to figure out. Because I'd love for more spellcasting stuff to happen, and it's why I never went down the spellcasting road, even though they got a lot of amazing spells, is because the spellbook shit is really confusing. Quest book. Guys, for the love of all that is holy, stop! I want to know how to get this stupid-ass book. I might have to look up the actual mod it comes from, which is the Iron Spells and Spellbook.
おいき、モルテ。
Spellbook.
お遊戯の時間だよ。
Looks like there's a wiki for it, at least. Alright, let's see. Spellbooks. Structures such as
アワリティア。
Wizard Tower, Mangrove,
モルテがやってくれる。
Pyromancer's Tower, the Invoker's Fort, the Priest House,
あまりにもローマ。
Ancient Battleground, Impaled Icebreaker, the Ice Spider's Den, and a few boss dungeons. There was a boss dungeon called the Cinderous Soul Caller? Oh wait, no, that's the one. No, never mind. That's for the story. I was like, wait a minute. Like, no, wait. That's part of the story. They used it for the story thing. It's like, wait. I'm more curious at how do you get these fuck-ass books?
ほう。
Each scroll contains a spell similar to an enchanted book. The scrolls can be consumed. Hello, traveler. Are you interested in my wares? Cast the spell without consuming mana or triggering a cooldown, or brought to a new workstation added to inscriptions. Inscription tables are allowed to be placed. Place a spell book, one either found in or crafted. The slot is scrolled, however, depending. Well, how do I craft a book? None of them are craftable.
剣を見せよ。
A new drop from Hogland used as crafting material. Cinder Essence, Arcane. Aha. They need a piece of magical equipment. 3 additional spell books that can be found throughout the world.
激しく。これからもこの子と一緒に
Well,
頑張る。
where? Answer is where? Books are annoying. why I never did any spells. They're annoying! I just want to know where the spell book is, dog! Why won't you tell me? Why is every Minecraft mod so fuck-ass cryptid and shit? Like, why is every Minecraft mod gotta be Elden Ring level cryptid? Shut up! A lot! Like, everything is so cryptid. It's like, yeah, you can grab these, but like, the thing you want, the book, the spell book that allows you to do so much, is the only thing that is, like, confusing. Like, everything else is self-explanatory. Well, find the book, forehead. Where? Where do I start? What thing helps me figure it out? Like, there's no context to find the book. Is it just random? Am I gonna find a book? Like, oh, is this chest got a book? No. Is this chest got a book? No. Does this chest got a book? No. We need to normalize the ability to have some form of explanation when you make a mod. You gotta make a mod, make it more self-explanatory about every component. You're gonna make a mod pack, make it more explanatory when things are confusing. Come on, people, get with the program. When you have something so cryptic and it takes 1,000 years and some dumb idiot YouTuber has to come in and fucking do your job for you, you're making a mod. You want people to experience it, not be complaining about it 24/7. Because it's confusing as shit. But would you look at that? I finally found it. Some spellbooks are only found in the world, while other spellbooks are craftable. I'll need bloody vellum. How the fuck do I get that? So if I want to make the vampiric spellbook, finally found it. I'll need arcane ingots. I will need a ruined book. Book do it. Okay. Maybe it's this mod pack that's causing this shit to happen. A priest mob will trade one of the written books that can be found in the Invoker Fort. Okay, gotcha. Because I might just cheat this in, because I do not feel like doing half of this shit. It's a ruined book. Found in likewise Skulk's infested city. I gotta go to the deep sea. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck you. What? I'm gonna do that. Like, most of these are quite flimsy. Journal might be the only one that's relatively easy to craft. Almost every other one is just kind of all over the place. This book drops from that. Apprentice books. Hogskin. You know, I'm just gonna give Nero the flimsy book. I do not feel like crafting some of these things, because some of this shit is like... Some of this is just... hell the fuck nah. Because if I need to go through several hoops to build a single book, a single book. Because not only do I need to get the book, I need to get the fucking station to craft these fucking things. And then, the funny part is the rod is the easier of the two to craft. That's the funny part. These rods are easier to craft. The gray beard staff literally just requires dust, a wooden shovel, and some iron. That easy. That's crazy to me. You are just having a good time right now. So iron, a bunch of arcane fragments can make that. That's fine. I'll craft the basic book, and I'll also be doing the normal thing. But I will not be crafting a single book right now, because I need my mage to actually be. Let's see. Here we go. Brew potions. The anvil is to upgrade scrolls, upgrade equipment, and imbued weapons. Armor
では
pile.
その通りに
Book scraps. Lasers. Cinder thingy movers, and scribers. Used to spell slots. Spell book for use. Ding.
うむ
Mithril ore, there's a pedestal. Frame portal, a portal frame. Roll forward. Next up. We're gonna want see what I can build. Don't have crimson planks. Can't do that one. Do I have dust? Do I have dust? Do I have any dust? Wait, do any of you got that dust? We got dust. We got dust. Do I have dust? I don't. Okay. I ain't got no dust. Can't craft. Spellbreaker, the Twilight Hill. Okay. Dropped by the King of the Dead. Lightning Rod. Rod of Lightning. Ice Rod. Ray. If I had dust, I could make that one. Don't have dust. Me no have no dust. Me no have no dust. If I had crimson wood, probably could do it, but I don't have that either.
世の行く手は阻めぬ。
Yosh! There. This. What is this? I guess I just gotta figure that out. I don't know how that works. Can be found in the Citadel Vault. Great. And do that one.
格の違いを見せてやろう。
Do that one. Can't do that. I guess that thing is gonna have to do for now. And spells. Right, I need to check one more thing. Two blocks of iron, a flame charge. I'm not gonna be able to get down unless I find it. I don't know where to get that either.
準備 OK だよ。
So I'm gonna need a flame charge, that.
モルテ
Some of
準
this-
備が良いの運命を握るよ。はもう止まらぬぞ。
Wait a minute. Yes.
華麗に舞うとしよう。
モルテ、行くよ。
Yes. Alright, that's one ingredient.
今日の運勢は。
Okay, so another ingredient.
死に絶えよ。
One of these. Have this. I need.
汚らわしいな。
Just you! Just ya! Just ya! That's all bitch ass up. Just you, shush. There is a way I can get more iron pretty easily. If I really need more iron. And that's to fight, Back thinking.
あんたたち。
That's to
カウ
fight.
ントついてないね。
That's to fight. Which is this way? The witch is this way. He is here. Grab TikTok chat again. Check TikTok chat real quick. Make sure that it's not lagging behind on my other browser. Thingamaboober. Nope, we're good. Okay. You wanna make sure no one's getting no one's talking and I don't see it. Yo. So I gotta trade you materials. Get spells. Alright. Let's try fire. To get the basic fire spell, hold to unleash a blazing fireball. I'll need a blaze rod plus blaze powder. To get blaze storm. Got it. I just used up all my blaze rods. But there are villages all around. Lightning spells. I need lightning in a bottle. Won't be able to do that yet. Motion. Emerald and arrow. Be able to activate arrow volley scroll. A creeper head to get chain creeper. Around a targeted creature or a block, conjure a ring of creeper heads that falls to the ground and explodes. Okay. Back to Xanarkin. Those two cannot teleport me, so I'm gonna have to put them in a scroll to get them to come with me.
逃げられても別に。あんたたち豪華にほんとついてないね。軽やかに。
Stop!
モルテがもうあいつらの運命を握ってるから。
We gotta get to a village. That's the first thing.
世の行く手は阻めない。
Trying to think. I got this book.
準備 OK だよ。
Need to get spells. Either I can find a spell in the world and infuse it.
解決してるよ。
I have emeralds. More emeralds. Because I've been murdering the shit out of, like,
あんたたち
the
ほんと
pillagers.
ついてないね。
Because they have a chance, a very, very low chance of dropping netherite. Like, I'm talking super low. I only got 3 out of my entire deal. Well, technically 4, but, like, 3 from grinding. Off stream. Like, not a lot. If I hadn't... Requires flint, which I do not have. I could just fight a bunch of skeletons.
無限ガッツ。
Oh, yo, shut up. Oh, but I do have gas tier. You have those. Could work. I'll be right back. You sit there and do whatever the fuck you're doing. Goodbye. Wait, why'd I teleport here? What the fuck am I doing? Hello. Hello, bear's ass. How did a bear's butt become sentient? How did you become sentient? Let's see, Fang Strike. Conjure a line of Invoker Fangs in front of you is a classic Illager fashion. Fang Ward. Conjure a protective ring of Invoker Fangs around you. Go with that. And... Gust. Conjure a strong gust, knocking back creatures in concealed shape, causing damage if they impact onto a wall. Or, conjure shield. Shield of arcane energy you look at will block the projectile, preventing creatures from passing. I'm sure Nero won't use that for nefarious purposes, like, at all. Oh, hold on one second. Okay, so can only infuse them. I need to put them in a book. I'm gonna need the actual thingamaboober. No, we're just gonna put that in. Xanarkin. God, I'm so my stomach is so hungry. Right, I was able to make that. I forgot. Sorry. I have no idea what the fuck that was. What the fuck was that? We're just gonna make the... I think it was inscription? We only want to get the inscription. Oh. I'm an idiot. I thought that was carpet. Oops! It was wool. Because I'm stupid.
全部解決してるよ。
Shut up! I didn't ask for your input. Dark. Cool. Oh, wrong thing. Flimsy book. Bang ward.
おいき、モルテ。
Perfect.
用の見せ場だな。
And now you have a spell book. Perfect. Oh, right. I'm gonna need another soul scroll. I'm gonna need 2. Before anything.
お
Just
遊戯の時間だよ。
so I can take them places. There. Now I have 2. That should cover pretty much everything we need for now.
おお、そうきたか。来てしまったか。
You guys talk a
ひら
lot.
めくぞ。
I'm going to sleep, shut up.
全部解決してるよ。
Going to sleep, shut up. Come
み
here.
んなに良くないって。
Come here. Just fucking absorb them. Wait, where the fuck did I put my... Oh, shit, where did I put my dragon? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind. He's right here. Alright, we're good. Put that away. Hello, traveler. Are you interested in my wares? Long time coming, hasn't it? I sure do love dogs. Don't you? Everybody loves dogs. Hiya! Well, that one always gets me, without fail. Or the one that's just like, good day. Then and then the other guy comes in, poor bastard. The fuck? Okay. It is now time to retrieve the Eye of Flames. Oh. Here, could you come here for a second? Come here. I need your weapon real quick, if you don't mind. Woo, that cost us so many fucking points. Woo, look at that. Woo, look at this thing. That thing's strong as hell. Here, come here. Alright. That should help you. Alright, get back in the paper. Get back in the paper. No! You're sick? Yes. I have the flu. Not a cold, the flu. I got sick. I was on vacation. Like I said, I was gonna tell the story about how I got sick. Cause, it sucks. So, my roommate, he does Airbnb for the first time. I should have been more conscious of that and realized that he might fall for some of the very easily, like, you can easily fall for, like, these traps that happen on Airbnb. Where there are, if you see a realtor, I want, number one, if you see that the person that owns the property is under the company, you are risking a 50-50 gamble. If it is a, like, resort, because here's the crazy part. If it's a resort, or it's like a rental that specifically they use certain rentals, like massive, like, hotel homes, essentially for, like, vacation purposes, they put that on Airbnb to save some spaces for Airbnb people. As a lot of people, they know a lot of people end up using Airbnb instead of going and renting through a hotel or through the company itself, so they end up saving some of their spaces for that. If it's that, you have like a 70% chance that it'll be okay. And on the other part of that, if it is a company that owns a random private home, it's most likely going to be pretty bad. So, we go to the Airbnb, you know, and it is, on its advertisements, it looks really good. It's super chill. It's got a private dock for fishing and you know, boating and whatever the fuck you want to go over do at the private dock, right? And it looks really good. The photos are all like, you know, the building looks nice. Everything is great. We get to the building, right, after a long day out of doing stuff and, you know, and driving there. Because it takes about 4 or 5 hours to get there. From our initial, like, land, then drive, then go to spot. And it turns out that the place is decrepit as shit. I'm talking, it is really bad. The house itself is rotting. It looks rotted. Like, it's got algae and shit growing all throughout it. It's been overgrown. It's been taken up by nature itself. Like, nature is surrounding every part of it. We get inside the building. The feeling of the air is heavy, like you cannot breathe. And we didn't really notice that at first, because we were just trying to be positive, you know? And... Get down. Got on you. So, again, like, and it gets bad. Like, as I tell this story, it's gonna get worse. I've got photos as well of the thing. It was bad. It was really bad. So as we get inside, you know, the air is musty and very, like, nasty. And then from there, right, we go in and everything is like touching the walls or touching anything, your hands feel disgusting afterwards. One of my friends does this thing with their trains. They have like this little train that they light up with fire, and they put water in it, and then it creates a steamer. Now they do this every time because if the water naturally like burns properly for long periods of times, it means the water is good. Because like good quality water and whatnot, it's a whole thing. I don't have like the specifics. They would have to tell you that personally. But essentially, it's like their way of testing every hotel and every water supply. And the water was like goopy. Like the water looked slimy. And only after we checked it again did we realize that the water, not only was the plumbing really bad because the plumbing didn't work, the water was slimy, and the water evaporated in his thing in like less than 5 minutes, which is really bad, by the way. So we're all shocked by that. And so that's when we start testing things. That's when we start looking around. as he tries to drain out his train, our other friend, who was on our trip with us, he would proceed to be like, holy shit, it's like thudding around like it's a solid. Which is insane, by the way. So, from then on there, we all are trying to figure out what's going on. The building, the bed that's upstairs is falling apart. The frame is damaged and U-shaped. The springs are destroyed. The pillow sheets and everything all around, right, are yellow stained and disgusting. The floor is rotting and breaking apart. We go underneath, and the only thing that's keeping the floors, like, together is, like, this massively heavy bag. There are these bags that are for specifically, like, what I'm assuming is for, like, you know, building purposes, right? These things weigh a ton. They got a lot of weight. They're, like, these bags are specifically for this shit. Those bags were the only thing that were keeping those floorboards stationary. Because and I mean it, if, like, anybody stepped on that with those bags who were not underneath those floorboards, would have collapsed through the floor. It was so bad that we noticed that when we looked underneath the building. The bed that we jumped on had bed bugs because they immediately bit us. Like, I didn't notice it until way too late, but I had bed bug bites all over my legs. And so we checked all this shit. We did all this shit, and we were like, as time went on, we looked at the dock, and the dock was just unsafe, like, straight up. I'll grab. Let me try to grab some of the photos. You guys can, like, just see the horrendous shit. Because, like, it was bad. And it was, like, very bad. Let me try to find some of the photos. I'm trying to find the path to the dock that they advertised before I show you the dock. Okay. I got it. Okay, I got it for you. I'm gonna tell you. Also, no, we did not, for anybody curious, no, we didn't stay there. We fucking hard left that place. It got reported by us, and that entire listing, all of their listings, by the way, this company who listed all their shit after we reported this shit, they gave my roommate his return in less than, like, a day. That was hush-hush money type of shit. Levels of, like, oh yeah, no, this is fucked up. Because by law, they have to go and do an inspection now. They have to, like, put the company under investigation, and they have to go there to that building themselves to give it all a check. Because it was that fucking bad. It was so bad that we literally got them off listing. We took them down. Which I'm like, good. They do not deserve... What the fuck? Hey, don't do that again. Okay. So, this image right here is the image of the path to the dock. Okay. Can you already see the problem? So, all the way in the back, I'm talking, you see that little black spot that's over there? That's the path you need to take to get there. You see that other piece of wood that's in the middle? That used to be a path to a different dock, by the way. To, like, the lake. And it's overgrown completely. Unusable. But it's still clearly visible. And the path all the way down there to the lake is this overgrown barely taken care of, and it's clearly being, like, the path itself is being overgrown. Completely. It's not even a path anymore. The path was a lot bigger. Keep in mind that right there where that piece of wood is a steep fall if anybody fell down there. Okay? So, that's the path. That would lead to a dock. The first dock that was not the advertised dock, by the way. I'm going to show you the not advertised dock. That was just the dock that they replaced the original dock with. Yeah, so they replaced the original dock with this other dock, which is also falling apart. So here's the dock. It's falling apart. I don't know if you can tell, or if you can just, at a first glance, you should already tell what's wrong with this thing in a heartbeat. Not only is the wood damaged, like, it's lopsided. I don't know if you can tell, but, like, it's leaning. It's barely functional. It's not... Give it a few more years, and this shit's falling apart, and it's gonna fall. Like, it's bad. Like, it's ridiculous. Let me see if I can find at least one of the original images of, like, inside of the thing. I'm sure he sent a bunch of photos of it. Alright, he did. I'm gonna grab this because I'm gonna show you the massive night and day... Oh, no, the dock does exist. Okay, no, that dock was there. Never mind. Scratch that one first part I said about the dock, the secondary dock. That dock was there. That dock was also advertised. But you're gonna see a night and day difference really quickly. I'll show this one as well. As the night and day difference. I'm gonna crop some of that out so you guys don't read into it, because I know some of you are fucking creepy. JK. That would try to stalk me. JK again. Just making jokes, but you get the point. Somebody could. So I'm just gonna... And keep in mind, I don't really care. I went on vacation somewhere. I'm not there no more, but you get my point. We went on vacation. Take a bit of a break, take a breather. And this happened to us. Okay. I'm gonna show you what the images of these areas look like beforehand. What they were advertising, by the way. So this is what they were advertising. Can you already see a night and day difference between the two? I'll zoom in on the dock one specifically. The dock that you just witnessed. The one that's decrepit and breaking down and rotted. That's it. Also, can you tell that the fucking thing is broken? It's either broken or AI generated. I don't know which. But it... Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's so happy. It's so beautiful. The whole thing is beautiful looking. It's beautiful. It looks nice. It looks good. The fucking entire building doesn't look rotted. And let's go back to the dock real quick. That same dock, this is what it looks like now. Scratches on the fucking floor from people dragging shit. The bench is moved over here because of the plants that are overgrowing into the fucking thing. It's overgrowing over here. There's fucking algae on top of here, and it's lopsided, breaking apart. It's over here that it's so lopsided that it pushed the already weird frame back into place. But this one's now damaged. It fucking... Look at the ducks. Look at the ducks. It's all damaged beyond fucking comprehension. It's so broken. Like, this whole dock is fucked. Okay. So, that was the dock, right? Now, remember that other dock? You know, the one that they took from a front view? You know, the one that was leading to the water itself? I'm about to show you that one. Be warned. That it looks like shit. Not surprising. But just keep that in mind. Here is the dock that they advertised. That's what it's supposed to look like. That's what it actually looks like. This is what it's supposed to look like. That's what it actually looks like. This is what it's supposed to look like. That's what it actually looks like. It's rotting, it's breaking apart, it's barely functional, the ladder's tilted because the whole thing is leaning. The thing is damaged beyond comprehension and repair. Like, the whole building, keep in mind, is condemnable. The whole building would be, if you went there, if that shit was, if an actual inspector were to come to this building, it would be condemned in an instant. It was that bad that it was condemnable. It's a condemnable building. Now, I'm gonna show you that same fucking dock from a different angle, okay? Just to prove the point about how fucked it really was. Because when you see the genuine angle that it was trapped in, you're gonna question how the fuck they were allowed to even advertise this. Because just from the lake view alone, you can see how it actually looks. Here it is. I'm gonna zoom in. Look at that. Can you tell what's wrong? Can you immediately tell what's wrong? Look at the foundation over there. Look at the foundation. That shit is patchwork. And it's falling apart. Right there, that wood is leaning forward, so it's falling over. It's going to fall over at one point. If we even tried to attempt to walk it here, we would fall in the water. Straight up. It's barely functional. It's broken. It's damaged. This is leaning up and slightly sideways. This is completely rotted. This is falling apart. This is genuinely coming down. The entire fucking dock, this is the advertisement as to be appealing for people to want to come here. And it is broken, damaged, absolutely fried. The inner parts of the building looked pretty bad, too. I'm gonna show you all the, what's it, the porch. Now, this is the porch. I don't know if you can tell, but it's being overgrown. The dock is, the fucking patio is green, and the wood is rotted. You can see the house, and look at all of the scuff that's on that house. The scuff is damaging. The back here was super overgrown. Everything was just absolutely rotting apart. There was carpenter ant or termite damage. And I'm going to show you the house because the house is leaning. The house itself is leaning. It's falling apart. It's so badly condemnable. It's falling apart. It's going to the right. Look at this. This is an angle from straight. We're straight. That's not a photo where we're angling it. That's just a straight fucking view from the camera. The house is leaning to the right. The dock, the fucking staircase is leaning even heavily more towards the right. There was white mold in the bathtub. Oh yeah, you remember that other dock that, the dock that I was telling you guys about? You know, the one that's so badly busted, the one that was advertised? Did you know how to get to that dock? Do you want to see how you get to that dock? Because it was hidden. Not very well, but the actual foundations to climb down there were busted as hell. If my roommate, who was a lot bigger than me and weighs a lot more than me, were to step on it, he would have broken his ankles and probably died. We would have had a death on our hands. Here it is. That's to the shitty dock that you saw. Look at that. There is algae growing all up in this bitch. There's no safe way to get there. Look at the dock right there. The stairs stop right there, and it leads to a broken dock. That would then need you to crawl that way to go over that way. The wood is hollow, by the way. All of this shit here, get down here. Those stair pieces right here are hollow. I mean it. They were hollow. You're gonna see this and you're not gonna even know that this is one of those stairs, by the way. That wood, the wood that is supposed to have, like, to keep you from falling down and dying, is hollowed out, eaten up by animals and bugs. This photo looks like a nature documentary for a Hobbit house. This photo doesn't look like one of the foundations, does it? Doesn't look like one of the wooden foundations, right? It just looks like some sort of random fucking hole. That's a foundation! It's hollow! It's empty! And I won't gross people out with all the nasty ones from inside the building, because let me tell you, those are the most tame versions of the images that we have of what happened. Like, the inner working of the building was bad. Screws were coming out, everything. Like, rusted floors, water damage, like, broken tiles. The screws to the fans were barely placing on it. Could have fallen at any point. Bro, it is so gross. We ended up getting a new area, like a new spot. Shout out to that fucking dude in his superhost. I got my roommate a new one. I did the work to research for another one. Found one that was really good within the area he wanted to be in. It was all good, and it was super clean. It said that it was gonna take 14 hours of a reply. That dude got to us in an hour. It was nighttime. You can hear in his voice that he was like, he just woke up, saw what we wrote about how bad it was, and he's like, I immediately approved it, didn't even hesitate, just approved it, called you up to make sure you knew that it was approved, and to hope that you had a great time. We thanked him, got there, it was beautiful, it was nice, it was lovely, we fucking washed all of our clothes, it was so sweet, it was so nice, and everything. Now, we could sue if Airbnb did not do the due diligence, refund him his money within a reasonable time, and if the company refused to give that refund. The company refused, if the company refused to refund that money, we could have sued. But they did refund us the money, meaning that they themselves have admitted that it was wrong. Now, we could probably sue Airbnb for allowing that to ever be advertised without them doing an investigation, without making sure that the home was safe for people to document on there. We could sue Airbnb directly. Thinking about it too, because that was fucked up, because it ruined my roommate's mood badly. He struggled with money to the point now he's struggling right now after vacation. And it pisses me off because he should not have to deal with that. Well, he's just trying to take a break. Keep in mind that we still had a wonderful time afterwards, after solving all those problems. But that building itself has been removed from the Airbnb listing. It no longer exists. And people are safe. Before I do the Eye of Flame, I'm gonna go do a bunch of other things. Where's my compass? Not that one. This one. Oh, wait, I can make a... I just remembered, because I have Devil May Cry shit. I could probably... Can. Dick. Put my iron. Where did I put my... Ah! Iron. One. No, it was... Yes. Oh, fuck yeah, look at us. But yeah, I just wanted to say, always double, triple, and quadruple check what you do on Airbnb and make sure... Oh, it can't activate enchantments. What I can do is a book. Oh, I had books. I'm fucking stupid. Stop lagging. book. Oh, I could just use one book and add a bunch of shit to it? Perfect. Perfect. Up. Much better. Reloading. Okay. So... Oh, don't tell me my C key is finally clonked the fuck out. Please stop doing this. Stop. 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 One time. The fuck you mean? No. Man, you annoying as fuck. I gotta figure out how to do this. Bitch! C key! C key! Work! What is with this? I'm gonna replace this fucking key. I have to. Bang. What you mean unknown data pack? My ass. Why are you doing this? How do you not recognize it? It's in your own list! And this is why this fucking mod pack is so weird. They do so many weird things to prevent you from adding things. Like, don't add anything. Like, hey, mod creator this shit. Just let people fuck with your shit, dog. Just change it up here and there. Without, if it breaks, it breaks. Not everybody's an idiot who blames a mod pack developer for building a mod pack up to create something unique. But he wants to add a little extra things for the fucking benefit of trying to figure shit out. For personal wise. Not even for anything else. Just for me. Why you gotta make it so complicated? By the way, if you try to move the data, if you try to do data pack stuff, it moves all over the place. It goes because you can't touch it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Debs. You're an asshole. You just want to do one thing. So annoying. The exact thing. Everything I can. Doesn't want to work. I see them. Got the data pack. Not working. Weird, it. They put the data pack in there. In there. Goddamn C key! It's pissing me off. It's what's going on with this fucking C key. There's that. And there's Nightfall. All three dependencies are there. It's all there. I'm trying to just want to fucking enable it. But it won't let me. Because I see it, it just won't... It doesn't recognize it, which is what's creating this issue right now. It goes, it's an unknown pack. No, it's not. It's right there, you stupid idiot. Right there. The mod. This thing. I see it. Not fucking blind. I just want this to work. But it doesn't want to. I don't get it. Says it's fucking there. It says that it's enabled already. You type in this table list and find the entry named blah 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 in the name. But it's not following up with the same stuff it should be. It's a mod pack. The mod developers just want a very specific way of playing the game. People always, like, people who like a mod pack will always just add extra things or change a few things here and there. And it's like, when a mod pack becomes something lesser than the sum of its parts, especially because it's missing shit that it's supposed to have, but it doesn't have right now. So it's missing shit. That creates a dynamic problem. Because what they're supposed to have is unique effects and things like that. They're supposed to have movesets dedicated from other weapons, such as Rooney. So now I need to do this test real quick. Find that weapon. I know I'm gonna get an achievement for it, but I don't care. That's what it's supposed to look like, by the way. This. That's what it's supposed to do. That's what this thing is supposed to do. But it's not. Which is weird. Which means there's something bypassing all of the stuff to force it in a way that won't let you do anything. If you're curious, it literally just doesn't let you do shit. See, it has issues. It's not supposed to do any of the things that it's doing, and it's doing a bunch of random stuff. Trying to figure out what's causing the problem to begin with. Because from the looks of it, it might just be this mod pack specifically that disables a bunch of things if you don't play in their particular way of playing. Which sucks, because it's good, but it's severely flawed, and that's why I added things. Like, I don't know why they didn't add the Estus flasks. That would have been a really solid thing to add when they already have the magic bottle, which does the same thing, but with MP. So why not HP? Why not go for that? That would have made it really interesting. Why not add a bunch of extra boss fights? Why not allow certain boss fights to exist? Some of them are disabled, some of them don't exist. It says that it's enabled, but that's a bold-faced fucking lie. Because if it was enabled, then it should theoretically be working. But it's not. It's not working. You can clearly tell because the one that it's supposed to be copying is this one. That's not them. Wait a minute. I'm gonna do a quick test of another weapon that exists. And see if... Because I have Solus. I got it from a chest in my other playthrough. I'm gonna go back to DMC real quick, and I'm gonna test out Nero's weapon. As I know what that set looks like. That's not Red Queen. That's not Red Queen. Wait, the fuck? Oh, okay. Why are those on my shit? Oh, I must have put those on before. That's Red Queen. That's the one. That's the Dante sword I wanted. Get all that crap out of here. It, too, is not following the rules it's supposed to. That is not the moveset it's supposed to have. Neither is this one. Neither one of them are following the movesets they're supposed to have. And I don't want to join their shit-ass Discord server just to figure it out. I hate joining Discord servers. Needlessly leaving a Discord server after figuring out my shit is rude, and I don't like it. Stop making me go to goddamn fucking Discord servers to fix problems. Just stop. You guys are so annoying. Hit the C. Hit the C, goddammit. I'm not in the mood for this. Fuck off with so many binding C's. One C. Not 1,000. One. Throw his fucking keyboard away in a second. What's about to happen? I'm just trying to figure out how shit works. Why things aren't working the way that they should be working. Why so many random things are happening. Why this mod pack seems to hate you if you try to do anything outside of what they want. Because that's boring as shit. You're a boring, basic-ass bitch for setting it up that way. Fuck you, bitch. E1 Nero. Fuck you, dude. What is going on? Don't know why you have to be so fucking complicated. There's no... Halt! Cease! Cease! This couldn't have been the one, right? No, there's no way. So, this is what happens when you try to touch this, by the way. You ever wonder what I mean by, like, what the fuck? Like, they did this on purpose. They don't want you touching none of that shit. So they play this fucking game with you. Which I have to find a way to turn it off so that it actually fucking functions. Tell them to fuck off. In a hole for doing it. I don't care what you think you want. Forcing people through a mod pack like you can only play our way. Drop your brain into the gutter. You don't need it. I'm sorry, it's not cool. I don't care. People like to play a particular way, and sometimes what you have is great, but it doesn't always offer everything. So if somebody decides they want to do something different, for example, then they should be allowed to do so. I think that just makes sense. If I made a mod pack where it was constructed a very particular way, played a specific way, and people are like, well, I don't like this, and I don't like that, and they add a bunch of mods that make it a little bit more better for themselves, and they go, I like this, I don't like that, I kind of want to do this. Look, if they want to use guns, start blasting the fuck out of something, I don't give a shit. Sounds fucking hilarious to me. Right? I just see, like, all the bosses going, and they still somehow die carrying, like, a rocket launcher and an SMG. Like, that's fucking them. That's a them problem. That's just fucking funny. I'm not gonna stop them by playing mind games with them and making everything fucking confusing as shit for no reason. Because you don't want people to do something in particular. Because you don't want to, like, work with people. Because you want to play this fucking game where every time they want to touch that thing, it doesn't work. I had to do the data pack outside of the thing, which is how I probably figured out why it doesn't work. It's because they have some way to turn off the data pack thing and then do that to prevent it. Because they're stupid. You're stupid. Because I slept all day today, that's why. I've slept all day. If I sleep anymore, it's just gonna be bad for me. So it crashed, by the way. That sucks. I'm gonna go figure it out. I was trying to show off some cool shit that I was doing and having a good time adding stuff, but, like, either I'm gonna strangle the out of these devs, the mod pack creators, for doing this shit, making my life 10 times harder. Because I do Skyrim mods. I do Fallout mods. I've created mod packs. I've done things. I will figure out how to break it. And then I will spit on you. P1 Nero. Yeah, I'm talking to you directly now, fuckhead. Fuck you. Fight me. Not only are there key mods that are supposed to go with your fucking story missing from your mod pack for some fuck-ass reason. What the fuck? There are characters that don't exist, that should, that are probably the reason why I can't get through the entire game to the right ending that you created. Because I've done everything. I've 100%ed everything in that book. Including the scrolls, including fighting every boss I can get my hands on. Except for one. It's your fault. I'm sick as fuck. So we fighting. So instead of subjecting you guys to 1,001 different tests that I have to do for all my mods and stuff like that, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. Sunday, I still have a day to go do stuff. So I'm gonna go get this done. I'm gonna just relax. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to somebody if somebody's available to talk to. I don't know if they want to talk. Who knows? I don't. Just gonna go play games. I wanted to come back and stream for a while and play games with y'all, but like, man, unless it wants to work, unless the world generation doesn't crash again for no reason, I'm trying to build another world. Look at this. Look at this. Create another world. Let's try again. I'm gonna go, because it got updated basically today? I played yesterday. And it got updated today, the version. Release date was 5/9/2026 for the current version of the game. Do not use old world file below 2.2.0. This one's 2.2.3. I could technically use the same world, so it should work, but... right? My installed version versus the current installed version versus this installed version. The latest version. Yeah, I gotta go and test all this stuff. I think there's some fuck-ass shit going on. I want to make sure everything is functional. Or I don't wanna bum people out with me bitching about fucking mods and shit, because that's something I do a lot. It's really annoying. Maybe I'll be fine. Maybe it'll be okay. I don't know. I just want to play the game. But I also don't want to annoy the shit out of people. So I'm trying to figure out which update was mine. It wasn't that one. Definitely wasn't that one. Because I think something is wrong. Because I swear I was on this one. But all this information... Yeah, because this is completely different. What was the version I was using? This one? This one. I can't tell which one I was using before this one. I was using 1.19. That's what's so fucky about it right now. Okay. Hello, Rip Rotor. You have a good night. Get some good sleepies. Thanks for stopping by. Failed to occur. Fuck you. Don't fail. Fuck you. Don't fail. Go to the latest version. No. Don't you fucking fail on me. You stupid bitch. Fuck you think you're doing? Go to the latest version. Fuck you. What, is it because it has a bunch of shit on it? Why? Why can't you do it, huh? Huh? Oh, I gotta get a support ticket to figure this out? You ain't got no fucking reason for it because I got mods? Is that what you want? I'll fucking kick your ass. That's what's gonna happen. You understand me? I'll fucking kick your fucking ass. I'll beat you up. And then I'll break your knee. I'm gonna get rid of it. We're gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna do it. Come on. And in the meantime, I'm gonna end stream because I don't need people to have to see me work with Nightfall Craft, the casket of reverb by P1 Nero, who is absolutely starting to piss me the fuck off with all your stupid shit. You're gonna be P1 get peed on, dog. I'm gonna pee on you, Nero. P1 Nero, more like you got peed on, Nero. Fuck. Square up, nerd. You with your Honkai Star Rail fucking profile picture, I'll fucking pee on you. So I'ma go for now. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Not. It probably means that either I threw up like a motherfucker or I did not fix what I was trying to fix. I'm gonna go relax. I'm gonna go just do things because I am kind of stressed out today from a bunch of stuff that happened. And then we'll be back hopefully tomorrow for Sunday. And I'll just play again. Ugh. Sorry. I occasionally get, like, this ashy feeling in my, like, throat. It's really bad. Anyways. I'll just leave for now. I don't wanna, like, be on stream and make, you know, sound like I'm angry and whatnot all the time. Just trying to fix something, not playing the game I was saying I was gonna play. Especially because I added a bunch of mods I thought was cool. Yeah, until the Fire Nation came in and kicked my ass, apparently. Fuck you, Fire Nation! The only reason why you were superior is because the airbenders were fucking pacifists. They had to be nerfed. If those airbenders weren't pacifists, everybody's screwed.